Welcome to Nikki's Fashion Diary, guys. Have you ever thought to yourself, how in the world do I dress like a grandma? I've got a yin, a yearning, a craving to dress like a G-ma. Has that ever gone through your mind like it has mine? I knew the answer to that was a big old fat yes. I love the G-ma. I love G-ma. I love me some grandma clothes. Guys, these are tips for what to look for. If you're interested in dressing like a grandma like me, then these are tips to follow so that you know what to look for, what to pick out, what a G-ma wears. So let's go ahead and get into these tips of how you could potentially be dressing in the future. So if you're not new to my channel, you already know that I got like G-ma on the brain, that I freaking love grandma clothes. I've done thrift hauls. I've done a video specifically to my grandma thrift haul. I will link that video down below so that you can check it out. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that. If you're not following me and you're stumbling upon this video for the first time saying, okay, she's like a young chick who wants to wear grandma clothes. Is she mental? What is wrong with her? I think I have to watch this video to find out her mental stability. Then just keep on watching, guys. There's good grandma clothes out there, and there's bad grandma clothes. Bad grandma clothes, psh, I don't wear. I stick with the good grandma clothes. So I'm going to show you what the good grandma clothes are so that when you go thrifting or when you go to the store or if you have an inkling of, yeah, that's actually something I want to get into, then you'll know exactly what to look for. Guys, I'm telling you this right now. You're seeing this video from me, from a young person, not a grandma. I am going to start a G-ma trend. I'm starting this grandma clothing trend, so if it actually gets started and it becomes popular, because it's going to after this video, I know that it will, just know that that was me who started this trend, and everyone who came after me were the people that were watching my video. So yes, yes, I thank you guys. I thank you for that. Okay, let me get into this and show you exactly what I'm talking about. The first tip that you're gonna look for when you wear the G-ma clothes, it's going to be golf. Yes. What do grandmas do? They golf. Why? Because they're retired, because they're a grandma, they're not working. Grandmas golf. The old people golf. Young people golf too. I know someone in there is going to say, hey, I like to golf. I'm not a grandma. I get that. But grandmas and grandpas be loving their golf. So as a G-ma, you gotta like represent your game. G-mas be loving their golf. So with this guy, we've got a cardigan, a really adorable cardigan that is really showcasing the golf at hand, which is embroidered. So you've got the little ball, the golf club, the green, and the flag. And then on the back, because let me tell you, grandmas love to put stuff on the back, grandmas love embroidering, and they love their golf. So this is sort of like a 3-in-1 deal going on here. Your back is an embroidered, cute scene, which is literally reflective of the same scene on the front. And you've got your detail. Grandmas love detail. You've got a cute sewn detail around the collar. That sewn detail picks up on the pockets and it picks up on the sleeve. So grandmas love embroidered, which this golf club and little scene is. They love their details, their embellishment, as you see the green, polka dot green, which picks up. So it all comes together. There is a theme. Grandma is very put together. The next item that we have is a sweater. We have your people who are embroidered on. They are embroidered, the flag is embroidered, the pole is embroidered. So we're seeing a theme, embroidered. Grandma also likes crocheting. Down here there are flowers that are crocheted on, which gives a nice special little touch. And she likes to repeat patterns. So although these people are different and there's different numbers on the flags, the pattern is repeated over and over again between the layers. Grandma likes a cohesive scene. The next item that we have here is a sweatshirt. So we had our cardigan, our sweater, and now our sweatshirt because Grandma has to switch it up. And what is nice about this is that it is also embroidered. So embroidered, embroidered. All these items are embroidered on the outside, which truly gives this such a charming, sweet feel. And of course, it's got to be pink because Grandma has got to show off that she's, you know, super fun and girly. The next tip is spelling out the word grandmas. Grandmas want you to know they are a grandma. They worked hard to become a grandma and they are proud of it, so they want the entire world to know they are a Gma. For example, this shirt says grandmas are special. Grandma wants you to know, I'm a grandma, I'm special. Grandma has lived a long time and she deserves to tell everybody how special she is. She has seen a lot of shit in her day. So grandmas are allowed to tell people how freaking wonderful they are. And what's great is that not only does this spell out grandma, but it's also embroidered. And what you're going to find is grandmas love bears and they love birdhouses and hearts. And this definitely encompasses all these other components. Grandmas have grandkids and they just want to shout it from the rooftop. I've got me some grandkids. My children were able to procreate. That's what she wants everyone to know. My name will live on. Grandma needs a legacy, okay? So Grandma is like all hyped up about her grandkids. So we're noticing a trend. Here's some more bears because grandmas love their bears. Grandma of the very best grandkids. So she's letting us know, I got grandkids, they are going to be the future, they could potentially be the president of the freaking United States, guys. Grandma's all types of proud of her grandkids, and she's letting the entire world know that. The next item is embroidered. So yes, we have our name Grandma, but it's actually embroidered on with some hearts. Remember, Grandma likes to repeat. She's repeating the same exact pattern in this heart. Grandma, the heart of it all. She wants everybody to know, I am the glue that holds this family together. Without me, you guys will crumble. So, alright, maybe she's not that hardcore about it. But Grandma wants everyone to know, I run this shit. And y'all gotta freaking come around me, people. So Grandma is telling everybody, man, y'all better recognize who runs this household. The next tip is colored sweatshirts. Grandma loves her colored sweatshirts. And we've got more bears. So Grandma'll still be loving her bears, but she loves collared sweatshirts. The collar is attached. Grandma absolutely loves this detailed charm. And this is like kind of a 3-in-1 deal because grandmas love their doilies. Doily, guys. I mean, this doesn't get any more grandma than that. We've got another collared sweatshirt. This is so very cute. There's a snowflake here and there are snowflakes here. So again, Grandma likes to repeat patterns. And Grandma also likes scenes. So if you saw on the one that I just showed you, the red one, that was a scene. That were 3 bears that were preparing dinner for themselves in front of the fireplace. This is a scene. It's snowing, it's winter time, so Grandma likes to create and evoke emotion in her scenes. Here's another colored sweatshirt. And remember how I told you Grandma likes to evoke emotion in her scenes? So what she's telling you is Grandma is a nurse. And Grandma's telling you, because I'm a nurse, I'm caring, I'm understanding, and I'm patient. So Grandma is telling us a lot without even telling us with words. The next tip is crocheted and knitted. So for this item, Grandma has a vest and the ghost here is crocheted on. This is crocheted, the pumpkins are crocheted, but she's also got her embroidery. So the tree is embroidered. These little leaves are embroidered. So she's got other elements. These little circle guys are embroidered on along with the crocheted and knitted material. And again, because Grandma be loving to put stuff on the back, she put a cat on the back, and that cat is also here. So she's repeating her pattern of the cat here on the back right here, And again, repeating the pattern of the orange trim, because Grandma likes to outline her colors, her bottom trim with repeating pattern as well. The next knitted crochet top is this one, and the flowers down here are crocheted on, and this is a knitted top. She's got crocheted flowers down here, and then on the back, again, she's got crocheted flowers down here. Remember, Grandma likes her scenes. This is a complete scene, and Grandmas really do like lighthouses. This is the first one that I'm showing you, but I've got some other lighthouse items that Gma loves, and she still has embroidery here. There are elements of embroidery around the sailboat, and again, repeating pattern here, down here, and on your back. And again, the scene of the sailboat in the water is wrapping around, so it's the same scene. Pants. The next tip is pants. What about pants, you say? That's a great question. So grandmas love elastic pants, and they wear elastic pants because they've had children, their stomachs have gone through hell. There is no way on this planet they will be wearing a pair of low-rise pants. Ain't gonna happen. Grandmas want spandex and stretch and elastic in their pants. They're also not going to be wearing out like blinged pants with like a metallic sheen or like crazy cool like hip buttons. Grandmas aren't doing that. So let me show you the pants that I have that are Gma pants. The pants I have here have an elastic waist. Yes, and they're gonna be high-rise, because remember, grandmas are not wearing low-rise. They gotta like pull these pants up over that stomach that's had some children. So they're gonna be high-rise. They're gonna be quite plain. There is no bling on these pants. These are super plain pants that are blingless. Blingless. No signs of any hip design whatsoever. There's no design, and that's how Grandma wants it. What about the shoes? For shoes, Grandma be loving her slip-ons. She loves her slip-on shoes. So for Grandma, her shoes are going to be slip-on, but they're also going to be cute at the same time. For example, Grandma is going to be wearing some slip-ons, and they're going to be moccasins. And there is an embellishment. Here, there's little bows, and there's some little bling on the top, but these are comfort. Grandma wants comfort because Grandma's got arthritis in her big toe, and her knees hurt her, so she's not going to be wearing any type of high heel at all. So Grandma still wants to be stylish, yet comfortable at the same time, and she wants shoes that she can wear with all of her outfits, and these cream color definitely do the trick. There you have it, folks. These are my tips for how to dress like a grandma. This is the good grandma way, not the bad. These are all awesome tips. If you follow what I've said, then you are going to look like a Gma in no time, and everyone is going to say, wow, who in the world taught you how to look like a Gma? And they're going to say, Nikki's Fashion Diary, guys. Thank you guys, and I hope that this inspires all the inner Gmas in everybody. Now that you know what to look for, I hope this is really inspiring to you. I hope out. Oh my God.